Welcome everyone to another episode of the WWR World Wrestling Revolution. I am your host PK Sean, and with me now is another new member of the commentary team. Give it up for Miss Viola.
Incredibly happy to be here. I'd be more happy if I was in the wrestling group, but it's fine. Commentary's still good. I still get to be a part of something that I had pioneered, so that's cool.
Well, Miss Viola, you're gonna see that it's not too bad to be here on the WWR commentary, as you get to experience a lot of history-making matches, including for tonight as well. 2 new sets of champions will be crowned here tonight. The first will be for the WWR Tag Team Championships, as 2 undefeated tag teams, both Manny and Maravallis Really and Guns and Glory, will go head-to-head to determine who will become the first ever WWR Tag Team Champion.
And of course, the second one being for the WWR Women's Championship. The first woman will be crowned here tonight as the WWR Women's Champion through a fatal 5-way eliminations match, which I am incredibly interested in seeing, although I'd be more interested in being it. But again, I digress. I want to see that match.
Yeah, definitely a main event we cannot miss. So I hope that you are ready for a great night here on WWR.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
here
welcome
is the WWR World Champion,
Liam
coming off a big victory here in his first ever defense against Jailbird Buster. He was able to beat him in almost damn near 1 minute.
Yeah, he definitely proved himself to be a strong champion with that big victory over Jailbird Buster.
Welcome everyone to my show. Welcome to WWR, the show that I place on the map. From now on, I'm calling it my own show because clearly I'm the only one who has the best interest at heart for the WWR. 3 weeks ago, I stated and I told everyone that whoever they try to put this belt around besides me, they are gonna fail and they are going to bring down this company. They thought I was just talking foolishness, that I was talking bullshit because I was the world champion. I didn't want to defend my title. So you know what I did? I went out there and proved it myself. I knew the match was going to be easy, but I didn't know it was gonna be like stealing candy from a baby. Hell, even easier than that. And what were you even expecting? You're putting up a grade A certified warrior against a fat nobody because he's 8 feet tall or some shit? Well, I went out there and did what I did. I humiliated him and showed that nobody is ready for Liam Strong. It just goes to show that no one else deserves the WWR title. We heard that music 3 weeks ago. And it is that same man, Marlon Audrey.
Marlon Audrey made his debut here on the WWR after the match between Liam Strong and Jailbird Buster, and he had made it clear that he will be coming for the WWR Championship.
You know, it's funny how you talk as if you're the first one to ever win a world championship around here. Well, you're not. In fact, if I remember correctly, I'm the first ever Empire World Champion. And you can try to switch it up all you want, but in the end, you were given your world title. I had to earn it. I had to defeat 30 other men to get my rightful spot as the world champion. I had to fight. And maybe you're right. Maybe the guys in the back right now, they're too green for a chance at your title. They don't know what it's like to fight on a stage like this. But guess what? I do. In fact, I'm probably the biggest threat to your championship right now. But if you think otherwise, give me that shot. Wait a minute, that music. That's Miko Chosen. Miko Chosen is back.
I don't think we've seen him since he lost the non-stop championship to More Dangerous. Now he's back and he too has his eyes set on the WWR championship.
Well, this is certainly getting more and more interested now.
I'm a man of few words, so I'm gonna make this very, very short. Liam Strong, I want the WWR Championship.
Now you can talk all the shit you want, yada yada yada, you're the best, yada yada yada, I won't be able to take the title, but really and truly, I do not care.
What I do have a problem with, though, is you acting like some sort of unbeatable asshole, when in fact, I've beaten you before.
I've beaten you for a championship before, and best believe I will be doing it again when I get my hands on you.
And I guess you're thinking, oh, I don't deserve to get a chance at that title. Well, let me throw around my accolades since everyone's doing that right now. 3-time non-stop champion, a former ultimate champion, and the only man in this ring to ever beat you. And Marlon Audrey, I have so much respect for you, but this is not your time. This is my time to be on the top. I've been on the top in the mid-card, but now it's my time to go on that top level. So Liam Strong, you better pick me to be your next opponent, because I'm gonna prove to you that why I'm the only guy to be your next opponent, why I'm the only guy who can be the next WWR champion. Miko Chosen, I have a lot of respect for you too, but I'm sorry, but you're not gonna be the one to become the next WWR champion. I am. And I'm willing to go through anybody, including you, to get that shot. Don't worry, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. But don't think you're just gonna go through me that easily. I am gonna be that immovable object.
That's alright. I love when it's an immovable object. It gives me much more strength when I break you down. And that's exactly what's gonna happen if you stay in my way.
Shut the hell up, both of you. The two of you make me absolutely sick. Let me sum it up for you. Neither one of you deserves a shot at my WWR championship. And no, it's not because I don't want to fight you, because if I got the chance, I will beat the absolute shit out of both of you when you both earned it. Miko Chosen, you beat me once in your entire career. Get over your goddamn self. You couldn't beat me the second time around. I did, and I did it again. You've won 4 titles, but that means you also lost 4 titles. Me, I haven't even lost the WWR Championship, so you're not even on my level. And you, Marlon Audrey, congratulations on being the first ever Wrestling Empire World Champion a whole year ago. Since then, what the hell have you even done? I know, lose time after time after time again. The last match you were in was, I don't know, against London Solo, and guess what? You lost. Maybe both of y'all were former champions, but in the end of the day, none of you are on my level. None of you are on the level of Liam Strong. So I suggest that the both of you losers get the hell out of my ring. It's the general manager of WWR, Zilla, Montana. Liam Strong, the only man that you don't understand the pecking order around here. Yes, you are the WWR World Champion, but at the end of the day, you still work for me. I tell you who you fight and when you fight them. But don't worry, I'm not gonna make you fight any of these men. Not right now, at least. However, one of them will be fighting you, as both of them will be fighting each other tonight for the #1 contenders for the WWR Championship. Are you
Oh my
serious?
god, what a big announcement from the general
So
manager
both of
here.
y'all gentlemen, go to the back and go get ready for your battle tonight.
Well, so much for them not being worthy, as now both men have an opportunity to face Liam Strong. But the question is, who will get that shot?
Well, one thing for sure, it doesn't look like Liam Strong likes that at all. But it doesn't look like he has a choice in the matter.
Looking to go really fast? Well, get ready for the fastest car you will ever see. The all-new MTK 5000, made to go fast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWR.
Well, here comes the first match of the
Tag
night.
Team
The match that will, in fact, make
Introducing
history.
first the team
As
of
Guns
Tony
and
X
Glory make
and
their way to the
Bulletproof
ring
Guns.
for the chance to become
Glory.
the first ever WWR Tag Team Champion.
Guns and Glory had proved themselves time and time again that they have the ability to become tag team champions. As a matter of fact, they are former Empire Tag Team Champions and now is looking to win their second ever tag team gold here.
Well, this tag team is not as experienced as Guns and Glory. However, they have a good amount of wins under their belt right now. Undefeated, both teams. Who will come out on top though? Bulletproof started in hot as he gets money with a DDT there. Now Marab attacks him with that drop kick, but hold on, it looks like Manny was looking to steal that victory very quickly, but luckily for Tony X, he was in the ropes, and that drop kick there onto Manny, but Marab not gonna make him get away with it as he gets him with a rear naked chokehold, almost taking him out there, but puts him right back and getting right into another submission, but again he's in the ropes. Oh, a cutter!
Manny and Marab definitely had the skills to go on to become the new tag team champions, but one thing that the team of Guns and Glory have over Marab and Manny is the experience that comes with being a tag team champion. They know what it is to win, and they know what it means to retain such a title. Now they have the chance to get back to that top, and I'm certain they aren't looking to take it out to lose that opportunity.
Well, so far both Marab and Manny have been able to hold their own with Guns and Glory here. Guns and Glory try to get back in this, try to gain control back. Tony X trying his best to keep down Manny, but Manny able to counter him, and so does Marab with Bulletproof. And oh my gosh!
Manny just showing his intense power throwing Tony X like he was nothing but a piece of paper.
Both teams have definitely brought their A game, but who is really going to come out as the first tag team champion?
The greatest wrestling game you will ever play. Federation Online. Get your copy today for only a like and subscribe. Get yours today. Be a part of the Federation.
Welcome everyone back to the WWR. I am your host PK Shaw. We are experiencing an incredible match here as Manny yet again showing off his strength in this match, throwing Tony X right into the steel steps.
Again, this is for the WWR Tag Team Championships to crown the inaugural WWR Tag Team Champions. And definitely right now, both Manny and Marab has brought their A game in this match. No matter how much the team of Bulletproof try to get back into this, they're having a hard time in doing so. But it looks like they're finally able as... Oh, Bulletproof gets Marab up for that power bomb, and now going to save his tag team partner with drag it. It was like he was going for a falling DDT there, but wasn't able to get it.
Manny's still in a lot of trouble here, and Marab trying to come in with the help as he gets Tony X in a submission here, and Tony X is tapping out.
We didn't even realize Tony X was on the count. And he just got counted out. Now he's just leaving Bulletproof all on his own now.
Ooh, neckbreaker from Marab, and now Marab looking to put away Bulletproof. And we have our first ever WWR Tag Team Champions. The first ever WWR Tag Team Champions, Marab Valishvili and Mani.
Both these young men came with a game plan. They had taken out Tony X, leaving Bulletproof isolated, and it was just like that they were able to get the 1, 2, 3 to become the WWR Tag Team Champions.
And insult to injury as Mani takes out Bulletproof there. I guess they feel like they can do whatever now, seeing as how they are our first ever Tag Team Champions.
You feeling thirsty? Get a bottle of that red stuff. Only for a subscription and a like. Get yours today.
The following contest
Let's get into a bit more tag team action here.
Introducing first the team of Jeff Diaz,
Boichiban and Mama Pearl. Three men who have been on the losing side of things as of late. Now they're looking to turn their luck around by beating this team of Breezy Man, Wakax, and BM3.
Three impressive athletes in their own right. BM3, Breezy Man, and Wakax. Wakax being the one with the most experience here of all the 6 men. Let's see if he'll be able to use that to his advantage.
All 6 men starting off hot here, trying to do as much damage to their opposing team. And Breezy Man dropping Jeff Diaz with a bad body drop, only for him to get hit with an even bigger bad body drop. And now Boichiban goes to the top rope, only to get dropped by Breezy Man. And now Breezy Man using the momentum against him, trying to do some damage to the back of Boichiban. Boichiban able to get out of that. Meanwhile, German suplex from Wakax to Mama Pearl.
And now BM3 and Jeff Diaz going at it here. Jeff Diaz trying to do some damage here to BM3. Meanwhile, Mama Pearl gets Wakax with a reverse suplex and now turns his attention to Breezy Man.
As stated earlier, Jeff Diaz, Boichiban, and Mama Pearl, all 3 men have a chip on their shoulder, something to prove. As over the last few weeks, every match they've been in, they have suffered a loss. And now they're looking to get a victory on the veteran as well as the 2 upstarts here on WWR, that being BM3 and Breezy Man.
Wow! That moonsault there from BM3. BM3 definitely been a highlight reel over the last few weeks and still continuing to do so.
And Waka's getting thrown over the ring, and now Jeff Diaz still in hot pursuit. Forget BM3, Jeff Diaz definitely been a highlight reel of his own there. With some sneak previews of what he can do, aerial wise at least. Meanwhile, hold on, look over here now. BM3 looking to get a submission. Sorry, Mama Pro.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh my God! Breezy Man setting Boichiban flying over the ropes with that German suplex. I think he dropped right on his head too.
Indeed, a lot of damage could have been done with that German suplex there. It just goes to show that despite his babyface stature, Breezy Man is willing to do whatever it takes and able to get that victory, to get the job done.
Now Mama Pearl once again looking for yet another submission here on BM3, but BM3 not allowing it. Now BM3 trying to fight off Mama Pearl here. Both men just trading blows inside of the ring. And now trying to drop him first Mama Pearl able to do so, and now looking to do even more damage here. Meanwhile, yet again, Jeff Diaz and Breezy Man going at it. Both men still on the outside. Meanwhile, back in the ring, Wakax and Boichiban going at it here. Wakax trying to get that submission, but Mama Pearl broke up the submission, but inadvertently attacked Boichiban there.
Boichiban definitely hasn't been having the best of luck here since the start of the WWR. He's been on a bit of a losing streak. He's definitely trying to rectify that by getting a victory here tonight, and that would definitely be a big victory for him if he's able to get it.
Now it looks like everyone's trying to get back into the ring here. Jeff Diaz attacking BM3. BM3 not able to do much. Jeff Diaz gets him with that 450. But it looks like BM3 managed to get him down.
Now Mama Pearl on the outside working the leg off Breezy Man here. Trying to take out the legs will definitely be a crucial part of Breezy Man's abilities, his skills and attacks. So taking out his legs will definitely be quite helpful for Mama Pearl's team. Meanwhile, though, back on the inside, looks like a bit of a double team here. With Wakax coming in with the save here, trying to do some damage here to Jeff Diaz, but Jeff Diaz is able to walk away from him. And but wasn't able to walk away from that kick to his face by BM3.
Oh! Skull Crusher from Breezy Man, dropping BM3 on the outside. Meanwhile, back on the inside, Boichiban gets Wakax with that cutter here, and now looking for a pinfall here. Will he be able to get it? Would be able to get it, but hold on. Was it me or was the referee doing a slow count? Why though?
Your guess is as good as mine. Perhaps he had some sort of vendetta against Boichiban, but whatever the case may be, Boichiban doesn't have to fight a bit more harder here to get this victory.
It looks like Mama Pearl set BM3 up for that Tiger Driver. Wasn't able to do much with it though.
Now Mama Pearl looking to try and keep down Wakax, but Wakax able to counter him, now looking for a submission here. Meanwhile, Wakax not only done a little trouble there, but manages to evade it. But was not able to evade that monkey flip from Jeff Diaz straight onto the cold concrete. And now, once again, Jeff Diaz catches him with a shooting star press. And now, Mama Pearl taking over there. Meanwhile, BMC Lucky was able to do some damage here to Boichiban, looking for a submission here. And Jeff Diaz trying to break it up, wasn't able to do so, but Boichiban able to force himself out of that submission. And both men going down, both BM3 and Boichiban.
I had a feeling this match was going to be very chaotic, and I was indeed correct. This match has been great. This match has been very destructive. It's only a matter of time, though, before we can determine the winner here. And now, it looks like Boichiban is looking to be that winner as he gets BM3 in a submission here, trying to make him tap out. And Breezy Man, though, looking to be the one to get the victory instead as he gets Jeff Diaz in a pin situation, but Jeff Diaz manages to kick out.
So does BM3 manage to get out of that submission here, but he's still not quite out of the fire yet. And Breezy Man sending Jeff Diaz flying now.
And a big kick there from Mama Pearl. And now Mama Pearl looking to do even more damage to Breezy Man, but here goes Wakax with the save. And now Wakax trying to get him with a suplex here, but not able to get it. A cutter!
Big cutter at that from Boichiban. Boichiban looking to do even more damage to BM3. BM3 looking to be a lot of trouble here. He might tap out. Wakax looking to make a save, and he managed to do so.
The match continues here. Wakax looks for a swan to bottom. Canadian Destroyer from Mama Pearl dropping Breezy Man.
Breezy Man definitely feeling that one. Gonna stun him for a little bit.
And that German suplex from BM3 onto Mama Pearl. And Jeff Diaz, though, not allowing BM3 to do anything else.
Referee having a hard time getting control of this match the moment he looks away. Breezy Man with that stunner, and BM3 with a double team there. And now Breezy Man looking to do even more damage here as he turns Jeff Diaz over. And
oh my gosh! Mama Pearl with the major assist here. And now, BM3 and Boichiban were going at it. But now instead, he gets Crazy Man with the side slam. That is Boichiban.
And it looks like Jeff Diaz just landed a big blow there. BM3 and a 450 as well. Now going for the pin here. No one's stopping him. And wait, hold on. BM3 in the kick out. He got him. Here is your winner, Jeff Diaz, Boichiban, and Mama Pearl.
Jeff Diaz getting a big victory here tonight, and I'm certain he is about to go to the back and celebrate.
It's definitely a victory that was well earned here. And I'm certain we're gonna see more from him in the future, along from both him, Boichiban, and Mama Pearl. Big effort there though from the opposing team, but again, congratulations to Jeff Diaz's team.
The greatest wrestling game you will ever play. Federation Online. Get your copy today for only a like and subscribe. Get yours today. Be a part of the Federation.
It is now time for that #1 contenders match we were promised here tonight.
And I'm certain it's going to be a great match here. Two of the best you've ever seen on both the Wrestling Empire show and WWR are going to go head to head.
Indeed, Miko Chosen versus Marlon Aji might be a match that feeds families here tonight. You can tell Marlon Aji has definitely worked on his craft over the last few months. We haven't seen him on screen. We might be asleep, so we can expect a match that is great.
Well, so far it looks like Miko Chosen is trying to go in the offense here, but Aji manages to get him off. Miko Chosen trying to catch him, but Aji actually Spine Buster from Marlon Aji.
As you can see that this match is very quick paced match. And Marlon Aji already looking to end the match, but Miko Chosen able to counter him, looking for a submission here, wasn't able to get it. Wait for a leg drop, but missed it again. A little leapfrog here from Miko Chosen. Marlon Aji almost getting hit with that super kick and able to counter with that standing clothesline.
Both men quick on their feet. Both men looking to get the advantage here. Marlon Aji might be the one who gets that advantage. Looking to get Miko Chosen with an Irish whip maneuver. Ooh! Nice little kick there, but he barely phased Marlon Aji. And now Marlon Aji able to get Miko Chosen down with that kick, but not able to do much with it as Miko Chosen gets him down with a rare takedown.
Now Miko Chosen looking for an armbar here, trying to sink it in, but for Marlon Aji, he found himself in the ropes. Miko Chosen looking to do more damage here, but not able to do so. Oh, gets him with that inside carry.
Miko Chosen doesn't seem to be done here, but Marlon Aji able to counter with that cutter there. Big cutter from Marlon Aji, but still not enough to keep down Miko Chosen.
Both men definitely fighting hard here to get that #1 contenders opportunity. But who's going to win it? Who is going to face Liam Strong?
Honestly, very difficult to say. Both men seem to be equally matched. Each time, both men have somehow managed to counter one another or even tank the attack that they've taken from their opponent.
Ooh! Big headbutt there from Marlon Aji. Definitely a new move to his arsenal here. And yet it could be that he's just trying to use whatever it takes in order to get that victory here.
And now Marlon Aji throwing Miko Chosen to the ground. It seems that Marlon Aji trying to use the strategy of grounding your opponent, and that's definitely a good strategy to do, especially when facing against a wrestler that uses speed, that much like both Marlon Aji and Miko Chosen. And now it looks like Miko Chosen is trying to use that exact same strategy here.
Well, Miko Chosen is quite the submission expert, so it could be that he's trying to soften up Mara and Audrey, but Mara and Audrey not gonna fall for it. It says, oh, spoke too soon here, as Miko Chosen able to counter his move with a submission here.
Luckily though, Malinaji found himself yet again in the ropes. And oh!
Oh my gosh, big cutter there, big stunner there from Malinaji, dropping Miko Chosen trying to get back to his feet, but Malinaji not on it, and he gets it with a headbutt and the kick. Miko Chosen trying to fight out the ropes. Oh, yeah, that's spine buster.
And now it's starting to look like Malinaji might be thinking about finishing this match here as he puts Miko Chosen in a submission, but Miko Chosen, luckily, he found himself in the ropes, but wasn't able to save himself from that cutter.
Ooh, almost getting dropped by that cutter too. There's a 2.5 there out of 3.
Miko Chosen just might be in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to get back into this match, and he's trying his best here, but Malinaji just has a counter for everything that he does at this point now, and now takes him up. What is he looking for? Power bomb!
No other way to say it. Miko Chosen in a lot of trouble here, but Miko Chosen manages to get out of that situation, and now both men striking it out here, but Malinaji just faces him, and now
look
he
at
has
this!
him up on his shoulder. Might be looking for a flying hammer.
That might be it. That just might be it for Miko Chosen. I'm not sure he has much left in the tank after that one. But Malinaji just continuing the onslaught here on Miko Chosen. And now multiple strikes to the ribs here. But Miko Chosen able to drop him with a drop toe hold. Takes him up. What is he looking for here? I thought he was gonna go straight for the arm right there. But no, instead goes for the Anaconda Vice.
Not able to do much with it though, as Malinaji managed to get out of it and gets him with a Canadian Destroyer instead, and now goes for the cover. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it for Miko Chosen, but no!
Miko Chosen showing a lot of resilience here in this match. And now he's looking to get that victory here once again with one of his favorite moves, the armbar, yet again. But Malinaji able to get out of that, and now Malinaji has him up for another Canadian Destroyer. My gosh!
And now Malinaji dragging Miko Chosen away from the ropes here, but not further enough. Not far enough, sorry. And now, once again, goes for an elimination yet again. This time, Miko Chosen nowhere near the ropes.
Miko Chosen seems to be fading fast. I don't think he has much left in the tank here, especially after all the damage he has taken. And now, Malinaji has transitioned the submission into a Lion Tamer. This has to be it for Miko Chosen. He has to tap out, otherwise, no!
He did not have to tap out one bit at all, as he's showing how much of a resiliency he has here. But, hold on. Those men now just countering each other with their own submissions. And now, hold on, well again, Malinaji manages to catch Miko Chosen in yet another submission. This might be it for Miko Chosen, but Miko Chosen managed to get out. But Malinaji still not done with him, as he gets him with yet another headbutt. And now, looking to soften up Malinaji, now gets him with another submission yet again. The knee bar. This might be it this time for Miko Chosen, but we've said that before. Never say never.
Miko Chosen trying his best to stay in this, but Malinaji has that submission safe in it with all the damage he has taken. He is bound to tap out.
Here is your winner, Marlon Audrey. Two men with similar fighting styles and fighting caliber just went head to head. Honestly, I believe that this match could have gone either way, but in the end, it went to the way of Malinaji. Congratulations to him, and I can't wait to see that fight between him and the WWR champion Liam Strong. Whew, glad I was able to make it in time for the match. So this is WWR, huh? Can't wait to make it my place. A new guy. Look how you finally made it. Took you long enough. Goddamn, no respect. Oh, you must be one of my opponents for tonight, right?
I'm not your opponent. You're my punching bag for tonight. And I don't like it when my punching bags give me damn back talk. Not sure I follow what I did to offend you here, but the only thing that offends me is your bum ass face. Who the hell are you anyway? Well, my name is Robert Colt, and I'd appreciate if you talk to me with a bit more respect. Oh no, he wants respect. Well, guess what, Robert? Respect is earned, not asked for that little bitch. And if you can't understand that, then meet me in the ring so I can teach it to you. This nigga clearly does not know who he's talking to. Well, clearly you're the type who loves to talk, but I'm not that type, so if you want to continue the conversation, let's just meet in the ring later on. Whatever you say, little boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for
Tony the Kid is
non-stop
out here set for
championship.
action, and not just any action. He is out here challenging
the
for the
Venezuelan
non-stop
villain,
championship.
Tony the
He's looking to be the first and last championship contender for this man here, the new non-stop champion, Zerk.
Zerk had managed to win the championship a week ago from More Dangerous. Before that, he was able to get a victory over More Dangerous, which had allowed him to not even get a rematch against Mort. Instead, just moving on to the future, and the future is finally getting a win over this man right here, a man who has been his nemesis in his past, and that is Tony the Kid.
Well, so far, Zerk is definitely showing promise in beating Tony the Kid, the Venezuelan villain here. The Venezuelan villain managed to get out of the clutches of Zerk and now looking to do some damage on him. Gets him with the power slam here, but Zerk able to counter with a submission.
As stated earlier, both men have fought on several occasions in the past, so both men should know each other very well here. But it doesn't look like Tony the Kid knows Zerk well enough, as he wasn't prepared for. Okay, they're getting a bit too close for comfort.
Oh, what the hell?
Damn, it looks like they're trying to get us into the action as well. And god damn, why was he attacking Miss Viola? What the hell did Miss Viola do to him? Whatever the case, it looks like Miss Viola is keeping calm in this situation here, as now Zerk looks for a submission on Tony the Kid. Mind you, by the way, this is a no disqualification match, so anything goes here. And now Tony the Kid trying to use that to the best of his abilities. And Zerk, though, able to get him down first. Now both men fighting in the crowd. The crowd here getting a first-hand look at the carnage between these two men here. And now Tony the Kid continuing the onslaught here. Multiple strikes here on Zerk, but Zerk able to counter with a big kick there, dropping Tony the Kid, and now looking for a submission. And he's able to get that submission.
Here is your winner.
A big victory here for Zerk. Zerk able to get his first title defense, and Tony the Kid, that he wasn't even prepared for that one. Again, big victory though for Zerk, and I am expecting many more from him as the non-stop champion.
Looking to go really fast? Well, get ready for the fastest car you will ever see. The all-new MTK 5000, made to go fast.
This match is gonna be a great match indeed. We already met two of the contestants that will be in this fatal four-way here tonight. The first one being this man here, the Blueprint, Aiden.
He calls himself that. He likes to think of himself as the foundation of everywhere he goes.
And here's one of the men who has been here long before even the Wrestling Empire show, Jake Has, he's the true foundation, the true start of the Wrestling Empire show, a former world champion. And then there's this man making his debut here on WWR, Robert Colt.
This man has only been on the WWR. He barely been in the ring for even 5 minutes, and he's already made an enemy in.
And then there is this man, the man deemed most likely to win the entire Fatal 4-Way at this point, Jonathan James Abrahams. He made a big effect back in the Wrestling Empire World Cup tournament. Now he's looking to make a big splash here on the WWR. Let's see if he can do. Let's see which one of these men will be able to come out on top.
Blueprint managed to drop Robert Colt here. J-Cat's able to drop JJA, and now J-Cat was trying to go after Robert Colt, but Robert Colt was able to jump over him, and J-Cat jumps over the Blueprint, and now super kick there for anyone who was in that way, but didn't really do much effect. And now Robert Colt getting dropped there by both J-Cat and the Blueprint. Blueprint looking to do something there, but no one able to get a clear advantage as yet.
Blueprint definitely came to WWR with a chip on his shoulder. Like he just met Robert Colt that day, and he's already made an enemy in that man. I'm not sure what the Blueprint's problem is, but he better be able to keep up with the Blueprint. Hold on, he's looking to get the pin here, but Robert Colt able to counter him, and now look, he's looking for a pin here, but not able to get it.
You know, not much people know this, but while this is Robert Colt's debut match on the WWR, it is not his debut match here on the PK Sean channel, as he was here previously in the Wrestling Empire World Cup tournament, where he represented Barbados in the first ever Wrestling Empire World Cup tournament, that is, but he was defeated by Don Russo.
Well, he's been all over the indie circuit since then. He's won multiple championships, and now he's back here yet again to make a big statement here. And what a big statement he'll make if he's able to beat these 3 other men. He'll be able to get the victory over JJA, the Blueprint, and J-Caz.
Speaking of the Blueprint, he's looking to get a submission here, but not able to get it, as JJA able to break it up with that vicious Claymore, taking out everyone.
And now JJA throwing them lefts and rights to Robert Colt able to counter with that vicious powerbomb.
But JJA now showing his own score strength, but Robert Colt able to counter yet again. This time looking for a submission here. No disqualification, so no rope breaks here. And hold on! I think JJA just stepped out. JJA just stepped out. He got the victory.
Big victory here for Robert Colt. What the hell?
Robert Colt was definitely an underdog in this entire match, but he somehow managed to get the victory.
J-Caz a bit infuriated here as he continues the onslaught here on Robert Colt, trying to make him tap out. Instead, I guess he's trying to prove that he could have won this too, but doesn't matter what he thinks now, as in the end, he lost to the debuting Robert Colt.
Hold on, wait a minute! Face plant right into the concrete by the Blueprint Aiden.
Robert Colt just tanked it?
You feeling thirsty? Get a bottle of that red stuff. Only for a subscription and a like. Get yours today.
Welcome everyone back to the WWR. It has been an incredible show so far. In fact, it was such a great action, even the commentary had to get in on it too.
Oh, ha ha. I'm still feeling the pain from that, by the way, so thanks a lot.
Well, in any case, it's time for our main event for tonight, the match that will crown the first ever WWR Women's Champion. Who is gonna come out on top here?
These are definitely 5 women who have worked their butt off to get right where they are right now, but only one can become the first ever women's champion. The question is, who will that be?
Well, we're about to find that out right now, so let's see who will be the one to make history. The following contest is a fatal first woman to make her way to the ring, Sarah Lyon. She's been on several matches here on the Wrestling Empire show. This will be her first match here on the WWR. Let's see what she can do.
Sarah Lyon's a very ferocious individual. That's why she calls herself the female beast of the women's division.
And next to make
Shauna J definitely one of the favorites to win this thing. Good reason too, seeing as how she is a former Empire Women's Champion. She's looking to get back to that top here, this time on the WWR.
Kairi Sachiko making her in-ring debut here on the WWR. A woman who has been all over the world, especially made a big name for herself in Japan, and now she's here on WWR to take the world by storm by winning the WWR Women's Championship.
Here's a peculiar woman here who beat a masked wrestler of the women's division. We've seen her in a few matches on the Wrestling Empire show. But I think this might be her first singles match.
Well, her first singles live match. And here's another woman here who is destined for greatness someday. Perhaps even tonight. Eri Konami.
Now all women are now in the ring. Who will come out on top? Who will become the first ever WWR Women's Champion? We're gonna find that out right now. Well, all these women definitely not wasting any time going after each other here. We'll be hoping to see someone go up before she does. Ooh, Eri Konami getting a challenge with that.
Well, I know who my pick is to win this entire thing, but I gotta ask you, Sean, what do you think? Who's gonna come out on top here?
Well, I'm not sure, because I genuinely think that any of these women could come out on top as the women's champion. God damn, Sarah Lyon getting thrown right back into the ring. As I was saying, I think any of these women could come out on champion, but if we're gonna pick, whoa, what the hell? What was that? Even the referee getting in on this apparently.
Who invited this damn referee? God damn, this is a women's match, and he's getting involved in this match, even though he's a man. Like, why is he even here?
Well, this isn't the WWE. You come after our referee, you get hurt. This is what it is like here on World Wrestling Revolution.
Now the action's all over the place here. Hard to keep up, especially with this Tangle Amber. Oh! God damn! Why'd the referee push Blue B off like that? Oh!
Forget what the referee is doing. Sarah Lyon right now showing why she is the wild card here in this WWR match. Why she said it herself. She has the tenacity, one of the beasts here of the women's division, and she's showing just that. She just got taken down by Kairi Sachiko. Kairi Sachiko using the momentum from Sarah Leone's fall to drop her right into the concrete, basically drilled her down there. And now Sarah Lyon trying to get some damage here on Kairi Sachiko, as Kairi Sachiko managed to dodge.
Like, really though, what is this camera angle? It's so difficult to see catch all the action in its fullest. Well, hopefully these women bring the match right back into the ring. I mean, they have to, seeing as how they're being counted out, so.
Big match here tonight. Who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna become the first WWR Women's Champion? Gotta find out later after the break.
Looking to go really fast? Well, get ready for the fastest car you will ever see. The all-new MTK 5000, made to go fast.
Welcome everyone back to the WWR Women's Championship match here tonight in our main event. During the commercial break, this match has definitely got a bit more intense
And now it might be getting a bit more, even more intense here as Lashana Jade now rolls up Blue B, trying to put her away but not able to do so. Now multiple strikes drop her. Meanwhile, back on the outside, we're seeing Eric Konami try to keep down. Oh, forget what Eric Konami is doing. But Lashana Jade able to get Blue B with a German suplex, and Blue B gets eliminated. 4 women, 1 woman down, 4 to go. Who's gonna come out on top here? Well, it looks so far, it looks like Lashana Jade just might be the one to do so. Eric Konami will try to get back into this as he able to lay out. Oh! Sarah Lyon. Meanwhile, Sarah Lyon able to recover and gets Lashana Jade with that vicious cutter there, but Lashana Jade able to get back into this, and now it looks like Sarah Lyon might be looking to take out Eric Konami, but Eric Konami not having it as she now gets Sarah Lyon with a submission there, not able to do much with it though. And now multiple strikes here from Lashana Jade with that piece of iron step there. And now Sarah Lyon trying to stay in this but having a difficult time. Meanwhile, Lashana Jade just driving here, looking for her next victim here in Akari Sachiko as she looks for a submission here. Sarah Lyon though able to drop Eric Konami, and now perhaps looking for a submission. No, instead takes her off with a hip toss and an elbow drop. And now Lashana Jade with a multiple strike to Akari Sachiko's face and an elbow drop there as well, looking to get a pin there but not able to do so. Hold on, there's a reason the referee more focused on whatever is going on between Eric Konami. Ooh, Lashana Jade almost getting Akari Sachiko with that pin there but not able to do much with it. And now that I think about it, it looks like Akari Sachiko might be injured here as she's favoring her face there. Now favoring her sternum. She might be injured in multiple places. Now that I take a better look at it, I hope that she's not too permanently damaged here. But either way, she's still trying to fight. She's still trying to stay in this, and she's trying to take out the woman who may or may not have injured her. That is Lashana Jade. But Lashana Jade showing that she's gonna be way more difficult than everyone else might think to take out. Now trying to do some damage here to Eric Konami, with Eric Konami able to counter her and now gets her with a Hell's Gate submission here, the triangle hold, whatever you want to call it. It's definitely a move that could have gotten the work done, but not in this time. And now Sarah Lyon trying to use the weapon to her advantage. Hold on! Akari Sachiko has been eliminated. We're now down to 3 women here in this WWR Women's Championship match to crown the inaugural WWR Women's Champion. Who's gonna come out on top?
The greatest wrestling game you will ever play. Federation Online. Get your copy today for only a like and subscribe. Get yours today. Be a part of the Federation.
And we are back here for this incredible WWR Women's Championship match here. We're down to the last 3 women of this match, and they are putting on a clinic at this moment as Lashana Jade able to drop Sarah Lyon yet again, and as well as Eric Konami looking a bit disoriented here. Oh! Lashana Jade definitely holding her own here, as again she was able to eliminate 2 of the women here. She's definitely looking like she might be the one to win this entire thing, but we're not 100% certain as yet. As you can see, again, I am the only one on commentary right now, as even my commentator here, Miss Viola, had to get into this match, had to get closer into this match, as it is definitely one that you cannot miss. And now Eric Konami here looking to do even more damage.
The woman who dressed like a ballerina, dressed to look like she has a bit of grace, but right now she has no grace. She just has straight violence, and that is what she's showing here as she's looking to stretch out the leg of Sarah Leon, but not able to do much here. Instead, she gets herself sent right into the table, and now Sarah Leon looking to do even more damage here as she gets her with that Superman punch. So now Sarah Leon setting up at the announcer's desk. Thank you so much for that, by the way. Now someone's on the 8th count. Someone might be getting counted out. And by the way, why is Akari Sachika even here? She's not supposed to be here. Oh! A Hurricane Rana there to Sarah Lion. And Sarah Lion gets disqualified as a result due to Eric Konami. And now Eric Konami looking to be the one to steal the WWR Women's Champion. Who's going to come out on top here? Whatever the case may be, it looks like we might be getting the victory via a countout, as both women taking a while to get back into the ring, but Lashana Jade though has that covered as she's now trying to take away the walking ability of Eric Konami with that ankle lock there, and it looks like it might have worked too, as Eric Konami having a hard time getting back to her feet here as she holds on to her feet. She's trying to get back up, but she's definitely still feeling the pain there. And the shot of Jade with the high cross body to drop her yet again. Isn't enough to keep her down though. Already on the 6th count. Look at how bloody there Eric Konami's back is, but nonetheless, she's able to get back to her feet. This match is definitely one of the most ruthless matches I've ever seen. And now we're down to the last 2 women. Who's going to come out on top here? Who is going to become the WWR Women's Champion? The crowd is saying Eric Konami. Half the crowd saying Eric Konami. The other half is saying Lasana Jade. Me, at this point, I don't even know. Miss Viola here, again, like I said, she's trying to get into the action as well. She definitely wanted to be in it, and here she is, a part of the action. Unfortunately, not a part to get the championship. But who knows? The way she's acting right now, she might be going after the championship herself. But right now, this match is between these last 2 contestants of the fatal 5-way elimination match, one of which is on the 8th count, that being Eric Konami, and she's in a lot of trouble here and she might get counted out. She's a bit disoriented. The referee counts the 10, and we have a new WWR, the first ever WWR Women's Champion. She won it by unconventional means, but whatever the case may be, she was able to get the job done. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, our first ever WWR Women's Champion. She has a lot ahead of her, but as of right now, she is the champion, and no one else can take that away from her. She is the first ever WWR Women's Champion.